What if I told you that creating a Hollywood-quality movie trailer no longer requires a massive budget, expensive equipment, or years of filmmaking experience? Just 6 months ago, I was struggling with the same problem that thousands of aspiring filmmakers face every day. I had amazing story ideas, compelling scripts, and the passion to bring them to life. But every time I tried to create a professional trailer, I hit the same roadblocks. The costs were overwhelming. Hiring actors, renting equipment, booking locations. It would cost thousands of dollars just to create a 2-minute preview. And even if I somehow scraped together the money, the technical skills required seemed impossible to master. But then I discovered something that completely changed everything. Google's new VO3 artificial intelligence system. This revolutionary tool can generate cinematic quality video footage from simple text descriptions. And the best part? You can create stunning movie trailers in under an hour without spending a single dollar on production costs. Let me walk you through the exact 5-step process I use to create professional movie trailers with Google VO3. Step number 1. Write your core trailer narrative in 3 acts. Start by crafting 3 distinct text prompts that represent your trailer's beginning, middle, and climax. For example, if you're making a thriller trailer, your first prompt might describe the peaceful setting before danger strikes. Your second prompt introduces the conflict or mystery. Your third prompt shows the high-stakes climax without giving away the ending. This 3-act structure works because it mirrors the psychological pattern that our brains expect from compelling storytelling. Each section should be exactly 1 to 2 sentences long to give VO3 clear, focused instructions. Step number 2. Layer in specific cinematic details for each scene. Instead of writing generic descriptions, include precise camera angles, lighting conditions, and mood elements. Rather than saying, "a person walks down a hallway," write medium shot of a young woman walking slowly down a dimly lit hospital corridor, fluorescent lights flickering overhead, creating long shadows on white walls. This level of detail is crucial because VO3's algorithm responds dramatically better to specific visual cues. The more precise your descriptions, the more professional your results will look. Step number 3. Generate multiple variations of each key scene. Create 3 different versions of your most important moments by slightly adjusting your prompts. This gives you options during editing and ensures you capture the perfect shot for maximum emotional impact. For instance, generate the same dramatic confrontation scene from different angles: close-up, wide shot, and over-the-shoulder perspective. This technique works because variety in shot composition is what separates amateur content from professional trailers that keep audiences engaged. Step number 4. Use VO3's motion controls to add dynamic camera movement. Instead of static shots, incorporate camera pans, zooms, and tracking movements that guide the viewer's attention exactly where you want it. Describe movements like camera slowly pushes in on character's face as realization dawns, or wide establishing shot that gradually zooms out to reveal the massive scale of the setting. These dynamic movements trigger the same emotional responses that big-budget trailers use to build tension and excitement. Step number 5. Sequence your generated clips with strategic pacing and timing. Import your VO3 clips into any free video editor and cut them to match the rhythm of professional trailers. Quick cuts during action sequences, longer holds during emotional moments, and always end each section with a compelling visual hook that makes viewers desperate to see what happens next. This pacing technique exploits the psychological principle of variable reward schedules, keeping your audience's attention locked in from start to finish. Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds too good to be true, right? I was incredibly skeptical at first, too. I thought artificial intelligence could never replicate the nuanced storytelling and visual artistry that makes great movie trailers so captivating. But after just 1 month of experimenting with this system, people started asking me which production company I was working with. Fellow filmmakers wanted to know my secret. My trailer for an indie horror concept got over 50,000 views in the first week, and I started receiving messages from producers asking about the full film. The results speak for themselves. Here's what I want you to do. Spend the next 7 days testing this exact process with one of your story ideas. Just 7 days. Pick a simple concept, write your 3 core prompts, and see what Google VO3 can create for you. I guarantee you'll be amazed by what's possible when you combine creativity with cutting-edge technology. Remember, every major breakthrough in filmmaking started with someone willing to embrace new tools and techniques. The democratization of movie trailer creation isn't coming someday. It's happening right now, and you have the opportunity to be at the forefront of this revolution.